These Palestinians are searching through the rubble for victims of the Zionist bombings that targeted a house in Jabalia camp in northern Gaza Strip. In this camp, the occupation army continues its incursion under heavy fire cover provided by warplanes and artillery.
They deported us from the north to the Gaza Strip. Here we are thrown on the streets. They destroyed our houses on our heads. They killed 4 children. They were martyred, among them a doctor and a head of department. My 4 older children died. They were martyred. Our homes were destroyed. They shook us and they threw us on the streets. Who is looking for us? Which organization? Which area and which government? Let them see that we are thrown on the streets with our children and little ones who don't have milk and want food. Where from?
Continuous raids launched by the occupation army on various residential areas in the Jabalia camp and its outskirts, in addition to shelter centers, causing a massive displacement of thousands of Palestinians.
Fighting has been on for a week, but we left before. The Jews brought down our houses. It's been 4 months we are on the streets. We went back to find we don't have houses. We were staying in tents. They came back to us and displaced us. Here, we thank those who welcomed us, but we're under the ruins, as you can see. There is no shelter, no housing, no toilets, no clothes to our children. We left with nothing.
Weeks after the occupation announced the completion of its mission in the areas of northern Gaza Strip, the Palestinian resistance has brought the confrontation back to its starting point. They have announced a series of operations targeting occupation forces attempting to penetrate the Jabalia area, an area that witnessed violent confrontations at the beginning of the aggression. Through complex ambushes and direct engagements with soldiers at close range, Palestinian resistance elements have inflicted losses on the occupation army, killing at least 12 soldiers in an operation in the Block 4 area of Jabalia camp. Video clips distributed by military arms of the resistant factions and stories circulated on the streets offer only a glimpse of the harsh realities on the ground.